Even at this point, the virtual market of the point of recording is already closed since 5 hours. There are still people who standing in the worlds. That's why I managed to enter it. But what gonna happen to Parareal now? They are still normal. Surprising. Well, because it's gonna be the last chance I gonna visit these worlds, we gonna look even more in the details. Looking everything, little details and everything, what got changed, what's still working. For the last time, before they're completely gone. Well, like I said, I'm recording this after the virtual market closed down already 5 hours ago. And the Parareal worlds normally didn't return at all. That's why we're looking on the details today. We're also looking at from up and everything else. We already made the stand completely, including the water slide. But just for tested, it still works. Yeah, this time they actually decided to not to include in the announcement the Parareal words. Others they posted 4 images of actually the coming upwards new ones. And they're looking interesting. They're coming out for the winter. Yeah, I didn't notice this little details when I visit here for often times. But this is gonna be really the last one. Guys, this is gonna be really the last one. Because after this, they're gone for a few months. Yeah, there's a lot of details you have here still. Now it's interesting even if the portraits are still there. Oh, this poster, I think it wasn't there before. Probably added to the wheel, and yeah, of course everything was now real through. With this, we have a big event. It was it was quick finish build and quick debuild. But I think myself, what happened actually to the stuff after the event is over? Did they throw it away? Did I try to give it for money? Did I keep it for the history sites or something? I actually don't know. This is something I really interesting to find out. I can equip this gun. Okay then, let's test it out. Not bad, but I got a better store. I still a B rank. The cars are really detailed modeled, even they are not a big roll here. Okay. Well, it's interesting what's gonna be the next two Parareal Worlds. Definitely one from Japan. But who is the other one? This is the big question. If it is a city from Germany, I hope it's Düsseldorf, because that's the only one who makes sense in combination with Japan. So many details I missed. This is a nice view. Well, it was a fun event, and at this point I wanna thank again the Virtual Market team for letting me in the project, on the posters, and also as a collab streamer. I hope I can join again, because the last stream I did, and at this point probably also on the other channel is, and it's completely on English, so you can watch it, was very fun with her. I got a lot of fun. There are so many little details. There's also the car race, but I'm not gonna do it now. Even not much is shown. This map shows a lot of details, and I stop in a invisible wall. Yeah, there's also the Jesse, who forgot to collect, like he said in the stream, the closing ceremony. I don't know how long it still works, but here is the code. But it could be gone in the future. But maybe it's working in the future, maybe not. If you're seeing this, I don't know. But the code is easy. And with this, we taking one of the jet skis and driving in the water area. I can't believe I actually have access still to the worlds. Sadly, they're gonna be gone. At the moment there is nobody left in. Oh, okay. Yeah, also a little underwater cave with a lot of little Easter eggs. It still functioned? The event is over and it still functioned. Interesting. This time I wanted to show some details, little ideas. What I personally gonna celebrate is Easter eggs. If they put some Easter eggs in there. In Parareal Tokyo, for example, they did. Yeah, Ban. I remember the scene. There was also some of the virtual markets, the other ones, able on my second channel, also English streams, so check it out. Looks like we still have the portals up at the moment, even they are all delisted. I don't know why, but it's so. Well, thank you for watching. My channel is on the left side, other videos on the right side. This was definitely the last time in this world. And bye! Can decide how I move.